welcome back to the channel. I've got a really exciting video today. I am currently in my 2023 Civic Type R. Tonight, something special comes in. So I had the Lamborghini that I told y'all about a couple months ago that I bought. I actually sold it Friday. And what I have coming in tonight is super sick. It's a car I've wanted for a very long time. It is a car I've not owned before. It's in the first Fast and the Furious movie and subsequent movies. You'll see here in a little bit in this video, and I'll talk more about it when it arrives. It's going to arrive here pretty late, so I don't know how much talking I'll do when it arrives. Maybe I'll make another video tomorrow in the daylight. But it's sweet. And then I'll make another video on another car that I purchased 2 or 3 weeks ago. 1998 Eclipse GSX. Spoiler alert on that one. That car is a gem. I'll talk more about it later. But the one that's coming tonight is super sick. So we'll follow up here in just a second. Alright y'all, it's like 1:30 in the morning. The driver was supposed to be here about an hour and a half ago, but he ran into some traffic and then had to fill up. So the car is right behind me. You see those little lights? It's hard to get down here where I live in the end of the cul-de-sac, so he's got to stop up there and then I'll drive it down, which is the same thing I did for the Civic. So excited to show you what this is. I gotta wait right here because my kids are asleep. All right, you got the car that was behind it out. It's about to start up. Oh yeah. Not as loud as a Lambo, but it's still pretty loud. It's 1:30 and this car just got delivered. These neighbors are gonna hate me. Maybe you can't see what it is yet. We'll see in just a second when it gets down here. Look at that. 1993 Toyota Supra. All right, it's in the garage. My 1993 Toyota Supra. Look at this beast. Let's take y'all around here. Look at that. This car is absolutely mint. It's got 98,000 miles on it. Originally an NA car. It's a GTE conversion with the V160 6-speed. This paint is crazy in person. Wow. So I had a RX-7, an LS RX-7 that we tried to do this anthracite gray on, and it did not turn out like this. This is just butter. Look at that thing. My kid's painting. Got TEs, good wheels. I actually thought about replacing them, but I might keep them. Big Supra booty. Forgot what exhaust is on there, so I'm not even gonna try to. It's Extreme TI. I don't know who makes that. Yeah, this car is absolutely clean. I'll do a more proper walk around tomorrow, piece this video together, but look at that TRD steering wheel, which is so clean. I love that wheel. Let's see if we can pop the hood. Show you all the goodies. I'll try not to wake my kids up. mackerel. Oh, wow. I will add the photos with all the details of the build. I don't have it all memorized yet, don't sue me. But look at this, even the paint in here is just, wow. I feel like you could eat off of this thing. Jeez Louise. Look at that, the battery looks clean. I mean, this thing looks brand new. I bought it from a guy named Doug, and he had the swap done and then made it right, did some stuff to it. Actually, all the stuff to it. And it's just clean. Look how much smaller the Supra is compared to the Civic. Oh, look at that thing. Anthracite gray. Paint code is 1A1. There's only 341 of these of the US market made. It's like the 4th or 5th rarest color, I think. But man, this is clean. Let's see what we got in the back. If I can get the dang key in. Wow, all the shocks are perfect. Looks like we got a lot of the stock parts. Apparently there's a new center console in here somewhere too, which is pretty rare. There's like front mud flaps, which he said are rare to own. I don't know where I'm gonna put all these dang car parts. These are car parts from the Eclipse. I got RX-7 parts up there. I gotta find some room. Anyway, I'm super pumped to have this car. I'm very tired. We'll do a little bit better walk around tomorrow. I'll continue this video, but it is here. It's in my garage. My 93 Toyota Supra. Oh. Shout out to the Buster. Tuna no crust. So this is cool now. I've got 98 Eclipse, which I'll show y'all tomorrow in the video too. I guess it's today. I get that back today. And then we got this monster of a Supra. Both cars that Paul drove in the movies, you know, the Fast and Furious movies. And now I have them. Hey everyone, all right, I am back. I got to take a nap, a glorious nap just a little bit ago. So I am refreshed and ready to show you this monster right here. I'm gonna turn the camera around and I'm gonna take you for a tour, show you the inside, which is what probably, I don't know if it's my favorite part, but it's pretty dang clean. So here we go. All right, look at this. These floor mats are just a filler. Got some Supra mats under there, although I like the checkered. The TRD wheel, the console, dash, everything is immaculate. I haven't taken off the target top yet, but I'm sure it's great. Rear seats are in amazing condition. I've already taken my kids on some drives this morning. We went and ran some errands. So let's go to the back here. Look at that exhaust, dude. It's freaking loud too. Not as loud as the Huracan was, but still pretty dang loud. Which I'm kind of glad. The Huracan was a little too loud for this neighborhood. All right. So the carpet's in great shape. Lights work. I'm missing whatever goes here, which I guess is a cover. Or no, that's where the target top goes. Duh. I had a T-top car, I just forgot how that all works. So that's all in good shape. Look at that. It's such a clean car. It's really cool to have it. For those of you who may not know, this anthracite color, they only made 341 of these for the US market. So very rare color. Very cool to have. Let's pop the hood one more again. Show you all that. Look how it pops. I don't know if it's coming through on the camera like it is in real life, but such a cool color. So clean. This guy who built it, Doug, really did it right. Really took care of it. And look at this engine bay. I need to clean it now that I put some miles on it. All of like 15 miles, but you can eat off of this thing. Like seriously. It's so clean. I haven't been able to get on it. You can't tell, but it was raining earlier today. So I didn't really get to get on it and get a feel for it, but you can see over there, all that's water. No leaks. That's from my FD rotary. No leaks. It's a great car. Ooh, that's like too hard. So that is it. Like I said, I earlier in the video gave you some specs on the car. Since I don't know all the details since I just got it, got to memorize all that. I do know it's got about 800 horsepower on 85, 550 on pump. It's just a solid car. It's very well built. All LEDs all around, which when you turn on the dash, you can see that it looks kind of modernized, even though it still feels like you're in the 90s. So Zilla did a great job. This is gonna be a great car. This is one that I am definitely keeping. I know I've said that about many cars and then I've sold them, but I don't see how you could sell this car. I mean, look at that thing. So I think that's gonna wrap it up for the video. No real major plans for it right now. I'm just gonna drive it. I mean, it sits pretty much perfect. The only thing I might change is the TEs. The black on the anthracite gray kind of makes them get lost. So I was thinking like a polished lip or something like that, but I don't know yet. I'm just gonna drive it. I literally am not gonna put any money into it right now because it needs nothing. And then soon enough, it's supposed to be today, maybe later today or tomorrow, the GSX will be here too. It'll be back from getting worked on. And then I'll have my two Hero Fast and Furious cars at the house. And yeah, so hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one.